Hey, Mark Agnesi here again in the back room at Norman's Rare Guitars. It's time for Guitar of the Day. If you're one of those guys that tunes in, or girls, guys or girls, who tune in every day and watch these things. Yesterday, that 6119 Tennessean, that one's gone. That one went this morning. It was a nice guitar. The nice ones don't stick around long. Hey, I got another bass for you today. I gotta give the bass players some love, and it's not just like any bass. It's like pretty much the coolest, most collectible, most desirable bass of all times. So that's cool. Why don't you guys come on back, take a look at what we got. This thing is from 1960. This is an original Fender stack knob jazz bass. Pretty much the holy grail of Fender basses. Of all basses, really. This is first year of production on these. Why do we call them a stack knob? Well, let's start there, because that seems like a good place to start. They have the original design of these features these two concentric knobs. So we have volumes with the tone control right below it for each pickup. This was the original conception of it. So each pickup has its own volume and tone. Once you get into late 61, they start shipping the 3-knob jazz bass with the volume for each pickup and then kind of a master tone, which has been how they've done them ever since. But the first couple years of production, not even the first 2 years, like the first year and a half maybe, were these concentric knobs, or what we call the stack knob jazz bass. Pretty cool. Slab rosewood fingerboard, clay dots. This one shows some wear. They all show some wear. These things got played. It's really hard to find minty examples of these, but it's all honest wear. It's a totally original bass, original finish, original case. The mutes have been taken off of this. Underneath this bridge cover, there's normally a pretty elaborate system of mutes, which I still have here preserved in this deluxe plastic bag. So the mutes are still here, but they have been taken off. So it plays a little bit more modern sounding. But yeah, this is like the hippest bass on the block right here. A couple things from last week's bass video. First off, we were talking about the thumb rest. A lot of people brought that up, and why is it underneath the strings? Really not a thumb rest at this era. Once you start to see them up here at the top, they're a thumb rest. Really, it's the opposite of it. It's more of a finger rest, so you could play with your thumb. So your fingers rest here, and you thump with the thumb. Once you get into kind of like the mid to late part of the 70s, this moves up here and becomes a place for you to hold your thumb and play with the fingers. Also, last time we were talking about fingers versus picks, all that kind of stuff. The next day after doing the video, I got a call from a nice gentleman up in Chicago, up in Ohio, my old neck of the woods, who makes these things called skin tones picks, which basically a plastic plate covered in leather, which will kind of give you the sound of playing with your fingers, but still kind of give you the attack of a pick. I haven't even taken it out of packaging yet. We're gonna go give it a shot and try it out. Because like I say, I'm not a bass player. You guys can figure out what you like on your own and what sounds best, but let's go through all of the different things. We'll do some fingers, we'll try this guy out, see what it sounds like. It's only the coolest bass of all times. What do you say? Let's go do it. Alright, we're out front here in the bass section. We got the 1960 stack knob Fender Jazz Bass, original sunburst finish. We got it going through an Ampeg SVT rig with the 810 cabinet. We're going to start on just the back. The rear pickup is on only right now, and let's try this guy out, the skin tone pick, see what this thing sounds like. Just the back pickup. Kind of cool. Hey, let's turn that one off. Let's turn on the main pickup here in the middle. We're going to switch to the fingers. Let's see what kind of sounds we can get out of that thing. All right, now we're gonna go with both pickups on at the same time. We're gonna go to just the regular pick. Let's see what this thing sounds like wide open here. I know what you're saying, Mark, 2 Rush songs in 1 week? You're damn right, 2 Rush songs in 1 week. Hey, it's from 1960. Original slab board, stack knob, Fender Jazz Bass. It's only like the coolest bass that's ever been made. This one's an original sunburst finish, all original condition with the original case. Hey, this is pretty cool stuff, you guys. Hey, check me out on Instagram, at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars. And check out this bass and all the rest of the stuff we have in stock online at normansrareguitars.com. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Guitar of the Day. Flat top.